So today, as you can see, we are going to be making a gold digger as a sim, and she looks very nice in the end, and we did change her around a hell of a lot, and she does look really nice and really cute at the end. She looks a lot better at the end than at the beginning, and yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. So yeah, I decided not to speed up the build only because I was like what is the point of speeding the build up if like somebody wants to watch it slowly, then they can, I guess. Not too sure, to be honest. But that was my thoughts and feelings about it, so I was like, why not? I usually speed things up, but I could do it differently today, just because why not? And yeah, so we got rid of her hair, we changed her facial features, and I definitely think she looks a hell of a lot better now than she did at the start. But at the end, we changed her body type, we changed her hair, we just changed a lot. And yeah, it looks very, very, very good. And I hope you guys do enjoy it. So as you can see here, we're still working on the facial features just to like shape it up and make it look nicer and nicer. And we changed her lip kind of style, we changed her nose, her eyes, definitely her eyebrows, and her face shape. So yeah, she ends up looking very nice indeed. So I guess I hope you guys do enjoy it. Like, comment, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah. So we are just deciding what colour eyes she's gonna have, and then now we're doing her hair, obviously. So I wanted her to have like different kind of colour. I don't really know, to be honest. But I think she's got very nice hair, to be honest, because I think that it suits her, but I think we do change it just because she doesn't look like a gold digger to me. So I changed it around and made it look like she's paid to have her hair done, I guess. Not quite sure, to be honest. But in the end, she does look nice, as I've said like 7 million times. But yeah. So I wanted her to have like a funky hair colour. So not like normal, like kind of brownish or white or like blonde, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I wanted her to have like different kind of colour hair and make it look like she has had it done professionally, and so she's had to spend money on it. So she's had to work hard for it. But obviously, because she is a gold digger, she probably hasn't paid for it herself. She's probably got somebody else to pay for her, and yeah. So, I did play around with the skin details a little bit, just because, like, why not? And yeah, I think she ends up turning out really great. I really do like the way she does turn out. And I think she's a bit different to what we usually do. Like, I would never usually put this. I would put them together, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. She's different, but the same. You know what I mean? Like she's different in some ways, but like the same in others. So it's like a bit of both, I guess. And she is very nice. Um, so I'm just choosing her top. Um, and I did have to think about this one a little bit. So I was like, what would she wear? You know what I mean? Like, it can't just be any random thing. Because if she wears like a big hoodie and, you know what I mean? That's not like something they would wear. So, yeah, I did have a little think about it. Um, and as I've said like so many times, she does look amazing. Like, nicer than I thought she would have, actually. But, yeah, she does look great. Um, so, um, I, I'm still on the everyday wear, as you can see, and I've nearly been through every single thing, as you can also see, and I still don't really know what to have her as because her characteristics are a bit different to usual kind of normal people's characteristics. Like normal people, not normal people, but like usually people want like to settle down and to have children, to find their one really. But she's the total opposite. She's non-committal and she doesn't hate kids, but she doesn't want them. So yeah, she's not like the usual kind of person, I guess. But not everybody's the same, as you obviously know. Not everybody likes the same things. Everybody's different in some kind of way. And yeah. So I did her formal outfit, as you saw, and I did her everyday outfit. And now we are on to the athletic outfit. And I really think that this one proves, like, I don't know, because she's, as I've been saying, she's very different to our normals kind of Sims, and I didn't have a clue what to dress her as or anything, so it was really difficult to like have a look different, I guess. And yeah, I don't really know. I like her sleepwear, which we have just done. Um, it is that oversized dress kind of t-shirt dress, and I think it really suits her kind of characteristics. Um, and yeah, I think she does end up looking great. She looks like she would be a gold digger. Stereotypically, it doesn't mean that you are one if you look like this, obviously. It doesn't mean that you're not one if you don't look like this. If you want to be one, I don't really know. So, yeah, it is a bit different to the usual characteristics that we do. But I was like, why not? Like, everybody's different. Like, people like different things. Um, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's different. You can't really change somebody's thoughts and feelings about people unless you are that person. Like, unless that person lets you, which you should never let anybody do that to you. But unless somebody lets you, you can't really change the minds of somebody else because it's their choice and their life and their like decision to make, not yours, only theirs. But anyway, I've literally just rambled on and I am so sorry for that. But We are on her cold weather wear, and I think I give her this with some nice leggings. Yeah, and then some nice boots. So yeah, um, we're just flicking through to see what kind of names we like, because I don't have a clue what she was going to be called or anything. So I was like, yeah, Sheila Stevens. And yeah, as you can see, she's a gold digger. She's cheerful, romantic, and self-absorbed, which is very different, as usually I've said. And yeah, but I decided, why doesn't she have a pet with her? Why doesn't she have some sort of animal that she can look after and she can care for? Um, like, she isn't mean. She's not a mean person. But god diggers usually have like a dog that you can dress up. So I was like, the usual dog that I've ever seen dress up is a Chihuahua. I was like, well, we should dress him up because that is what she would do. So that's what we have done. And yeah, he ends up turning, like, this dog ends up turning so cute. Not even lying to you right now. But yeah, I believe that it is wrong to dress up your dog. Just like leave them be. But just for this video's sake, I did dress up the dog, and I regret it very much. And yeah, so I decided to name her Princess because I was like, she's gonna love that dog with all her heart. No one can change that, so yeah, why not? Anyway, hope you guys like this video. Like if you want to see more kind of these videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. And I guess the only thing left to say is bye.